Hey, look, gold is at all-time highs of $4,700 an ounce. So I want to cover in this video the 3 things that you need to know to be able to get gold exposure and what this really means for the US dollar. Now, before we hop into all that, we need to understand what the heck is going on. So first off, gold is at all-time highs because central banks and governments are dumping US Treasury bills and US dollars as their reserve asset. So now they're shifting more towards gold and other precious metals. Now, the second thing going on is that they want their own custody of that gold. So they're actually asking for physical delivery of the precious metal. Now, here's the 3 things you need to know in order to be able. So here's the first way that you can get exposure to gold, and that's through an ETF. Now, specifically, if you're a retail investor, this is probably the best route to go. But if you're a high net worth individual and you have a lot of assets, it wouldn't hurt you to actually get some physical delivery of the gold assets themselves. So buying physical coins or physical bars of the gold, having it stored in a vault or at a safe in your house. Now, the second way to get exposure to gold is through diversified ETFs or funds that all buy the major producers of gold. See, the Barricks, the Newmonts, and other massive companies, they have billions of dollars in cash flow. They have the reserves and they continue to grow and put things into production primarily through M&A. Now, lastly, this is further up the risk curve, but it has a lot more upside, is option number 3, which is buying stakes in junior mining companies or early stage developments. This is where you can start to see the 5, 10, 15, even 20x pops. In fact, if you just look last year, a lot of the junior miners were up 50% all the way up to 400% just because of the capital rotating into this sector. So I think it's going to be one of the hottest sectors overall. But those are the 3 ways that you can get exposure to gold in your portfolio for 2026.